Hi, welcome back to Messy Tea with Tay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more content. I'm going to be giving my opinion on one of the hottest couples last year during Vlogmas, which was Aaliyah Jay and Menelik. Menelik just started back posting recently on the channel that him and Aaliyah Jay created together. The channel was called Aaliyah Jay and Wizard Kelly. Now he has switched the channel out and is just calling it Wizard Kelly. In some of the videos that Menelik has been posting in recent time, the first one starting off with the We Broke Up video. The next one was the mukbang. And the one of the latest ones, the truth about what's really going on, and I lost it all. During those videos, Menelik has been saying some very suspicious things, which led me to ask, was he ever really in love with Aaliyah Jay, or was he just doing it all for money and YouTube fame? The first thing that led to this suspicion was Menelik decided to keep the channel that him and Aaliyah Jay created, which had over 150,000 subscribers. Menelik also had a channel of his own called Wizard Kelly that maybe had a little bit over 20,000 subscribers. But Menelik knew that channel was not going to draw in the big bucks. But if he kept the channel that him and Aaliyah Jay created together, with over 150,000 subscribers, he knew he would be getting paid. In Menelik's latest mukbang video, he spoke on dating a woman who has money, basically saying that it was easier because she had money already and was able to afford an extravagant lifestyle. He then went on to say the next relationship that he enters into with the woman has to be genuine, as if he was only with Aaliyah Jay for what she could provide and do for him. Saying now he only wanted genuine love and genuine people around him, when we all know it seemed to be genuine on Aaliyah Jay's part because she already had money. So the only person that was faking it was Menelik. I don't know if you guys have been watching Aaliyah Jay and Menelik for some time, but I remember them discussing their first date and how Menelik discussed about not having any money and basically having to borrow a car from a friend to take Aaliyah Jay out on a decent date because he needed to show her basically that he could afford her and her lifestyle, even though he could not. He said, basically in so many words, when him and her first got together, he was broke. Then all of a sudden, it seemed like out of nowhere, Menelik started going on all these extravagant shopping sprees with Aaliyah Jay and supposedly taking all of these very lavish trips around the world. And then she even said that their apartment was costing $12,000 per month, but she was supposedly splitting the rent with Menelik. Menelik is also in his latest videos discussing about how broke he is and basically about how his Range Rover has just gotten repossessed because he no longer can afford the lifestyle. This is crazy. And on one of those latest videos, you seen the apartment that Menelik and Aaliyah Jay was living in, where the movers was coming to move everything out. It looks like Aaliyah Jay moved suddenly because all of the things that she had there, besides the clothes on her back and the clothes in her closet, was left. All of the furniture, all of the seasonings, all of her belongings, her desk, just everything. It looked like she left. I don't know what Menelik did or what he didn't do, but allegedly he cheated. Because on YouTube, I was the first one to break the news about them breaking up and saying Menelik allegedly cheated on Aaliyah, which people was coming from my neck because people did not believe it until the news later was dropped by Aaliyah Jay that they broke up. But this is crazy. Now Menelik is on the channel that him and Aaliyah Jay created together, basically saying he never was genuinely in love with her. So pretty much it feels as if he was only ever doing this for the money and the fame to get put on. Ladies, please, let's use this as a cautionary tale. Stop dating men that is not in your tax bracket and you are out of their league, because You never know what they're really there for. He was never genuinely in love with Aaliyah. He was really literally doing this all for her money and for her fame. Because I don't believe Menelik one bit was able to split bills with Aaliyah Jay. I don't believe that he had the finances to. I even think she probably helped purchase that Land Rover for him. All because she was really in love with this dude. But all along, he was just out to take advantage of her weakness for him, and her kindness. After doing all these lavish and grand things for Menelik, he still allegedly went out and cheated on Aaliyah. I guess he didn't feel like a man when he was with her because he was unable to afford the things that she was used to and really could not afford the lifestyle. And we all know, if we have watched Menelik move, he likes to feel like he's a boss and likes to feel like basically he's in charge. But he really could not afford to pay the cost to be the boss. Every time they would get back together, he would always want her to move from New York and move to LA to afford the lifestyle that he wanted to live and to live in the places that he wanted to live. And anybody that watches Aaliyah Jay channel knows she's happiest in New York because she enjoys being around her family. But if we think about it, he probably wanted to move to LA where he could keep her secluded, where he could get off with his friends and homeboys and do what he wanted to do. And allegedly, from what I hear, it was cheating in peace. This is crazy. But ladies, let this be a cautionary tale of dating down. Please do not, because most of the time, this makes these men feel very insecure. And the only way they can feel like a man is if they go out and cheat on you. And Menelik knows he's going to get away with his disgusting behavior because he knows Aaliyah Jay can come out and really speak and tell the folks what really took place. Because Aaliyah Jay, at the end of the day, have things to lose. Aaliyah Jay name is a brand by itself because she has sponsorship, brand deals, and she has over 1 million subscribers on her platform. So he knows she's only not discussing what really took place in the breakup because she don't want to ruin her name and her brand. But this is really sad, guys. Let this really be a cautionary tale. To stop dating down, to stop dating people on your level. I hope the next guy that Aaliyah Jay decides to get with has something of his own, and she don't have to lift and bring him up to her level because that doesn't seem to work out very well for her. Thanks for tuning in to Messy Tea with Tay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. Thanks.